Greetings. I'm going to be doing a probably 3-year ownership review of the Streamlight ProTac2L-X rechargeable flashlight. It's an LED flashlight. It has their 10-tap technology, which means you can change the pattern at your switch by tapping it 10 times, turning the light on and off 10 times, and then it will do a cycle of the pattern that it's on, and then you can change it. So you can have all three of the high, flash, low, just high, just low, low and flash, high and flash. There isn't a just flash option, but I'm not sure why you'd want that. So I've had this light, said probably 3 years. You can see it's pretty well worn. The only functional damage, if you will, that I've managed to do to it is the crack in the bezel lens there, and that I think is from leaving it on. I have a habit of turning it on and then not realizing I left it on and putting it back in my pocket, and then noticing it when my pants feel like they're going to catch on fire. As this light does get rather hot. There's a little warning right there, and it's not a lie, it gets hot, mostly on the high setting but not on the low setting. This flashlight is fully waterproof. It actually spent 3 months at the bottom of a drainage trough. We drained the trough again for service. My light was sitting there. I pulled the battery out. This uses a removable battery. The USB charging port is on the battery, which is nice because you can just swap batteries. But anyway, pulled the battery out, put a new battery in. The light came right back on. I thought I'd lost it, so I'd already bought it and replaced it. So now I have 2 of these. It has a belt clip, which is reversible. We use 2 different ways. And then you can also get a case for it, which I use at work. On high, you get about 90 minutes out of the battery. On the low setting, you get 4 to 6 hours generally. And on the flash setting, I don't know, because again, I have no idea why anybody would want to leave the flash on for more than a few seconds. So it's a light I highly recommend. I have 2 of these, one of the larger ones, and it's been a very good light for me. I work in the wastewater industry, so it gets fairly abused. You know, it gets wet all the time, and then because it's wastewater, it gets cleaned afterward. I've never had an issue with it. I said it was underwater for more than 3 months. I'm guessing the manufacturer wouldn't recommend that, but so far this light's been no worse for the wear, and it actually had that crack in it at the time, and all I did was pull the bezel apart, drain the water out of it, and it was fine. So it's my little review of the Streamlight ProTac2L-X. I get mine on Amazon, pretty good price. You can get them directly from Streamlight, eBay, fire and police supply stores. It's a great little light.